Hi, Ari. Okay, here's your next book. Oliver Bounces Back. You know I like this one. I'm not sure how much you love it, but I love it. And this is by Allison Hughes. Okay. It says, have you ever had a bad day? Oliver's day began badly and got worse. Here's how it started. See, he got his comb stuck in his hair. Everything's, and here's his mom talking. Yes, the hairbrush got tangled in his hair, and yes, his favorite shirt was wet in the wash. But honestly, I didn't know that the tags were all on the other shirts were just too itchy. There were also problems at breakfast. I'm going to move us slightly over here. Looks like the baby threw her food at him, said, that's not funny. And his dad said, Annie's only a baby, but she really hucked that gooey banana, landed right on Oliver's face. Further reports confirm that Oliver's toast burnt, his backpack zipper stuck, and his shoelace broke. He also slipped on a puddle of dog drool as he ran out the door to catch the school bus. Here's his friend saying, he looked mad when he got to the bus line and he spilled his juice box. He actually growled. Said, sorry, no high five today. Everybody goes, look, a bulldozer. And here's they said, yeah, Oliver's usually so happy, but he sure was in a bad mood today. Went to the back of the bus, sat alone, figures that today we got delayed by construction. Poor kid, he likes to get to school on time. So it kind of sucks when you want to get somewhere and you can't get there, right? Said, Oliver ran in looking super stressed. I told him it was no big deal. He didn't miss anything, but being late bothered him a lot. Poor kid. And there's his friend saying, he sat down, closed his eyes, and put his head down on his desk like this. Chunk. And it stayed there for hours. His other friend said, not hours, minutes, maybe 7. And then his other friend, well, we haven't learned how to tell time yet. At recess, Oliver dropped his muffin in the dirt, stepped on a puddle, and totally soaked his shoe. And then a 3rd grader dropped his ball cap in the mud. So see, oh my goodness, it's in the mud. Oliver just sat there not playing soccer, not climbing on the climber, and not doing anything. After recess, Oliver tore his sheet of homework and his pencil snapped. Oliver uses tape to fix his pencil and homework, but he sat on his art project too. Nobody could fix that. Yuck, my sock is still soaking wet and full of stinky. Ugh, it's all gross. Then Carter took Oliver's spot at the blue square on the reading carpet again. Everyone knows Oliver's blue, and you're green. Well, Oliver doesn't own blue, you know. I hate green. Oof. We reached Oliver on the orange square. Ugh, orange square figures. This has been a very bad day so far. A real stinker. Hopefully it'll get better. Oh, hold on. And then his friend says, after reading time, Oliver started doodling. He drew a really good picture of his dog. His friend said, it's Buster with fangs and drool. This much, same as mine. See, Lily showed Oliver how much their bean plants grew together. You grew some plants in school. Oliver passed out craft supplies from Mrs. Washington that helped Gavin in a math worksheet. Done. No homework. But the big change happened at lunch. See, the orange went and it bounced, and he said, I got it. I am going to bounce too. It was louder. It was like, I'm gonna bounce. His friend said, Come on, everybody, I'm bouncing back. And witnesses report as many as 32 children bouncing around the playground for the rest of lunch recess. Teacher said, they're bouncing all over the place like rabbits. I'm tired just watching it. That was fun. It was a terrible morning, but I finally stopped thinking about everything that went wrong. That's pretty good for Oliver, isn't it? Bad things happen, but most of them are just little things. Right, Oliver? Yeah, small. So I tried to make the day get better. I drew a picture. I helped out. I thought of my family and my friends and how nice they were being. I even laughed thinking about my sister chucking that banana in my head. Bullseye. Whoop. Mommy's having problems here today. When asked whether he thought his bad day was over, Oliver thought for a while. Well, I'll probably have a few more bad days. Everybody does. But you know what I'm going to do? Bounce back. Yeah, I'm going to bounce right back because now I know how. So sometimes we all have bad days. But you know what? Like Oliver, we just have to bounce back. So I hope you're having a good day, but if not, maybe we just need to bounce, bounce, bounce. I love you. Bye.